down the fucking street. You're just gonna fall asleep. Not yet, my death will die. You're making fucking lies. It's you always in this way. And it makes me fucking insane. Destroy my team life. That's how it's here with the die. I'm God. Sword fucking bitches. I'm God. Reckless submission. I'm God. Sword fucking bitches. I'm God. Reckless submission.
Alright, you're listening to Weekly Punk Showcase, and I'm here with Daily Skittlebop from the Columbine Kids, Cleveland fucked up punk band. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Not much, dude. Okay, so, in your band, who plays, what instruments?
Okay, I play guitar, Get Trash plays bass, and Scuzz plays drums.
Alright, cool. How'd you guys meet?
Well, I met Ian at MDC in, like, 2007 or something, and I met Scuzz like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow. Alright, so, you guys have only been around for, what, a month or two?
Yeah, probably about a month.
Alright, so, I know you've been in bands before, but what, made you decide to start a band with these guys?
Well, me and Ian have been talking about starting a band for probably, like, 3 years, like, ever since I met him, and every time he ever talked to me about playing in a band, he never knew how to play anything, because he was always fucking high or wasted. But I figured he could probably learn how to play bass, so that's what I taught him, and we finally decided to get it started.
Awesome. So, what influences you, like, what bands influence you musically?
What bands influenced me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like Filth, Witch Hunt is cool. I don't know. Lots of crusty bands, I guess.
Cool. Like a lot of that New York Crush shit?
I don't know, what's New York Crush shit?
Like, with the whole, like, what's that guy's? Sturgeon, man. He's,
yeah. That was cool, like, when I was, like, a kid. Like, when I was, like, 17, I was over crack. It's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I still listen to it now and now again. It's just not my favorite thing anymore.
I feel it. Alright, so, you guys got any plans to, do, like, a full-length album or anything?
Actually, yes. We're actually trying to record one right now.
Alright, what's it gonna be called?
Probably, I don't know yet. Probably something really stupid, just like our band name, I'm guessing.
Cool, we'll have to, like, I'll, see what I can do about promoting that whenever you guys put that out. I'll, put up a link or whatever so people can, check that shit out.
Alright, hell yeah, man.
So outside of the band, what do you do?
Outside of the band, what do I do?
Yeah, man.
Well, I work a lot.
Where do you work?
I work at Mr. Heroes.
Cool.
I make Roman burgers and shit. And I sleep a lot. I don't know. Dude, I don't really do too much else.
Cool, man. So, what's the story behind the song Shoot the Pope? Love that song.
What's the story behind it?
Yeah.
Actually, that song was written by Ian while he was in jail. And we wouldn't bail him out. His bail was less than $200, and no one would bail him out because we didn't know where he was at. And so I guess that's the only song he wrote while he was in jail for like 4 months.
Wow. Alright. So, you personally, what got you into the punk scene?
What got me into what?
The punk scene.
Punk? Dude, skateboarding, man. When I started skating when I was like 7 or 8, and I used to skate, like, every kid down the street that skated, dude, they listened to punk, and I used to have, like, fucking cassette tapes and shit with, like, just random ass, like, good punk, and then, like, I started getting into, like, real bands, and that was really what kind of took it off.
That's awesome, dude. So what band, like, really got you into it? Like, what was the first band you got into?
The first good, like, what really good band that, probably, well, this is gonna sound really lame, dude, but AFI, their first 2 records, dude, those were the first ones that I got, and that shit was fucking amazing.
Dude, earliest AFI records were pretty fucking sick. And besides, man, the lamer the better. So,
they were good, man.
Yeah. So, what genres, like, other than punk, are you influenced by, if any?
What genres?
Yeah.
Dude, I really like, I like jazz, dude. I actually really like really old, like, swing jazz and shit. I listen to that every once in a while.
Ink Spots?
What's up?
You listen to the Ink Spots. Any of that?
Never heard of it.
Oh, dude, you gotta look up the Ink Spots, man. That's what's up.
The Ink Spots, man. Alright, I'll check it out.
Alright. So are you guys, partaking in the Occupy Cleveland protest? Or you personally?
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, those guys, like, I don't know, man. It's like hipsters and like, it's a little too happy for me, man. It's like some hippie shit. Like, they need more violence, is what they need to really get stuff done. If they had more violence.
Right on. So with your lyrics, you write most of the songs, or does Ian?
He wrote Shoot the Pope, and I wrote the rest of them.
All right. So who are you trying to reach with your lyrics? Who specifically?
Who am I trying to reach?
Yeah.
Angry people, I guess.
All right.
So that can relate, if that makes any sense.
No, dude, it's cool. Makes sense. So who thought of the name? I'm sure you get
the name was actually supposed to be Jesus Christ and the Columbine Kids, but I thought it was too long and it sounded like a ska band, so we just took the Jesus Christ off.
All right. I was gonna ask you the story behind it, but there you go.
Yeah. The story behind it. Yeah. That's not really a story behind it, I guess.
I'd imagine you hear that shit a lot with a name like Columbine Kids.
I love the name, man. That's that's probably one of the better band names I've ever had.
Yeah, dude, I love the name. And the song names too, man. Just, I don't know, I'd imagine that would piss off old people or something, which is always fun.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about the Cleveland punk scene right now?
How do I feel about the Cleveland punk scene? It sucks.
Really?
I think it's fucking the worst thing that's ever happened to Cleveland. Cleveland punk scene was the shit in like 2007. Now it's no, dude, it's a dumpster.
Seriously, 3 years is just like down, or 4 years just downhill?
Dude, it's been downhill for about. Yeah, it didn't really went downhill. It just completely died out overnight.
What do you think happened?
What do I think happened? I think everyone turned into stupid hardcore kids. That's what I think happened.
All right. So, are there any good Cleveland bands though?
No, there's none. There's absolutely no good Cleveland bands. I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but I haven't met any Cleveland punk bands and anything new come out in probably 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
What about underground bands from other areas? You got any bands that you've been listening to?
Underground bands from other areas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what band I really used to like was Common Enemy. I love that band, but
yeah,
I don't know, I think they changed their singer or something, and now they sound a little different. But dude, that band was the shit. With their first album, like Late Night Skate or whatever, that shit was awesome.
All right, right on, man. So you got like a favorite album that you've been listening to?
A favorite album?
Yeah.
Actually, right now, what's in the record player right now is a Shit Split with Blast and Filth, and I would recommend that to anyone because that's one of the best splits ever made.
Awesome, dude. So, because I want to be just like you, what is Slut Punk Ambition?
Give me I can't really say over the phone, man. I'm sorry, dude. You gotta ask Ian about that one, I guess.
Okay, I will.
You want to tell him about what Slut Punk Ambition is? she doesn't want to tell you.
All right. So.
Sorry, dude.
All right, man, it's cool. Who are you there with, man?
Just my girlfriend.
Oh, okay, right, man. Tell her I said hi.
Dude from Weekly Punk Show says hi. She says hi.
Tell him that big fat ginger kid who thinks he can sing punk says hi. So, you got any merch coming my way? Or our way? People listening?
Any merch? Well, I was supposed to buy stickers, but, I don't know what happened with that, but when we start playing shows, dude, I'm gonna buy all this shit, because I know we got all this shit from the Plaid Disaster, so I'm just gonna buy it all from there.
Okay, cool.
Like shirts and shit and all that.
Speaking of the Plaid Disasters, what happened there, man?
Oh, what happened with the Plaid Disasters?
I loved the Plaid Disasters, dude. Never got to see you guys live either.
What'd you say?
Never got to see you guys live or anything, but I love that.
Oh, you didn't miss much, man.
Really?
I would have just spit on you or something stupid. I don't know, man. That band kind of. It just got a little too old, man. We've been playing. I played in that band for like 3 years, and that band's been playing for I think 5.
Okay. So it just got old, died out.
Yeah, it just kind of. Yeah, we just kind of. Jimmy, our lead singer, he's got like a kid. Well, he's about to have a kid. Congratulations. And fucking Yeah, so I mean, there's not really much time anymore to really devote to playing shows every Friday night. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So, any of those other guys doing any new projects, new bands?
Actually, Jimmy, I don't know if he's doing anything. I know that Nick has this other band called Heather Hits Harder. Check them out, even though I don't know if they're still playing or not.
What were they called?
But Heather Hits Harder.
Okay.
And then I think he's got some other shit. He's always doing something. And then I think we're trying to get him to play drums in a different band, but I'm not sure if he's going to be down or not yet. We'll find out.
All right, I got you. So, what's the biggest, like, in your opinion, what's the biggest problem with the music industry nowadays?
What's the biggest problem?
Yeah.
Money. That's what the biggest problem is.
What is?
Money.
Oh, yeah.
They want money, dude. That's how it is. Cleveland has one venue that local bands can play at, and that's called Peabody's. And if you want to play there, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. I mean, dude, I tried to open up. The Plaza tried to open up for the Misfits. Dude, we couldn't even play because we didn't have enough money to play for the fucking Misfits.
That's bullshit, man.
Yeah, dude, that's the way it is around here, man.
All right. So, oh wait, sorry, my bad. I'm going through my questions. Somebody's already asked ahead of time. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So you guys got any good shows coming up?
Well, I'm actually trying to book a show at the Fantasy in Lakewood. I'm just trying to find some bands. I don't really know any bands. There's 8 new bands from Cleveland because I haven't really seen any. So I'm trying to find some bands that want to fucking play. So hopefully I can get that going.
Well, we just did a interview with Grenade Radio. Don't know if you checked those guys out yet, but they're not like crust or anything. They're way more melodic than you guys. But maybe hit them up. I know that they're a pretty good.
I think I actually hit them up for Cleveland. I think they were down actually, so that's cool.
That's cool, man. Awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, like, you guys planning on touring in the like near future or distant future?
Well, yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people from like Pittsburgh and shit. So like we've always been, once we get a set list down, we got enough songs. We just got to practice it. And once we get that shit down, yeah, touring would definitely be possible.
Awesome, dude. Can't wait. So, how do you feel about Star Wars?
How do I feel about what?
Star Wars, sir.
Star Wars, man. I don't know. I think of nerds and stuff, man. I don't know. I never really got into that.
I just thought I'd throw you a curveball, man. I'm sorry, that was douche of me. I should have warned you ahead of time for that one.
Yeah, just the Star Wars question, man, that threw me off.
I'm gonna throw it into some other interviews. You other bands who want to get interviewed, don't think it's all just peas and carrots over here, man. I'm gonna throw in some Star Wars. I don't care how poor you are, you're gonna be answering questions about Star Wars next time you get interviewed. So you got like a favorite philosopher or author?
A favorite author?
Or philosopher? I don't know if you read much. I don't know.
Dude, I don't even know. I haven't read books since I was in school, and that was a while ago. But I like like some poetry, maybe. I guess like some fucking Edgar Allan Poe, some of that shit. That shit's kind of cool, I guess.
It's cool.